Miss Hazeltine's Home for Shy and Fearful Cats. Written by Alicia Potter. Illustrated by Rita Stiff. Read by Chloe Craighton. When Miss Hazeltine opened her house for shy and fearful cats, she didn't know if anyone would come. But they came. He runs from mice. She's scared of birds. Can't pounce. Won't purr. Hopeless. Worthless. Afraid of everything. Strays who could read Miss Hazeltine's signs skittered in on their own. Then there was Crumbles, the most timid of all. He dashed through the door and hid. Miss Hazeltine began her lesson at once. In the morning, she taught bird basics. In the afternoon, climbing up, followed by climbing down. At night was scary noises. Many cats received extra help in meeting new friends. Miss Hazeltine showed the cats how to hold their tail high, to arch their backs, to think good thoughts. Every day they practiced pouncing. The hardest lesson? How not to fear the broom. Miss Hazeltine didn't mind if some cats only watched. She let them be. Like Crumble, Miss Hazeltine told him that sometimes she got scared. I'm afraid of mushrooms and owls, she confessed, and I've never liked the dark. She praised Crumble's love of pitch black places. Crumble lapped up every word. One day he hoped to find the courage to thank her. Still, he worried. Would he ever be brave? Soon more cats came to Miss Hazeltine's home, and more and more. So many arrived that on a Monday at 5 o'clock, when everyone but Crumble was fast asleep, Miss Hazeltine ran out of milk. I'm off to fetch a bucketful, she told Crumble, and I will be back before dark. Crumble watched her go. But by the time Miss Hazeltine rounded the road back home, the sun had set. The heavy bucket sloshed and slowed her down, and her ankles were wibbly and wobbly from all the pouncing. Miss Hazeltine tripped and fell in a ditch. With her ankles sore and throbbing, Miss Hazeltine was stuck. She shivered in the dark, the pitch-black dark. Was that an owl hooting? She peered around. Mushrooms! Miss Hazeltine tried to think good thoughts. Back home, the cats did the same, but they were alone and very, very afraid. They didn't know where Miss Hazeltine had gone, and they hadn't yet had a lesson on what to do when you lady you love goes missing. But Crumble knew where Miss Hazeltine had gone, and maybe, just maybe, what to do. Crumble stepped into the moonlight. He arched his back and held his tail high. He gathered the others, armed with nothing but the old broom. The residents of Miss Hazeltine's Home for Shy and Fearful Cats streamed into the night. Down in the ditch, Miss Hazeltine groaned. What will happen to the cats? She whispered. And dear Crumble. Yet something was happening. The cats felt it in their chest. With Crumble at the force, they followed the sweet smell of milk down the road. Right to Miss Hazeltine! At Crumble's meow, the cats stared down the mushroom. They purred to drown out the owl's hoots, and they pounced to be sure nothing lurked in the dark. Then they found a chain of cats to rescue Miss Hazeltine from the ditch. The broom made an excellent crutch. Miss Hazeltine was escorted back to the home for shy and pretty brave, if you can ask us cats. As the stray ended the sign, "You're as bold as a lion," Miss Hazeltine told her rescuers, "and whatever you stay forever or head out into the world, I will never forget your courage." The cats were so happy that they didn't even miss their milk, especially Crumble, who had found a new favorite spot.